we've returned. So, we got an elite clue yesterday. So I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that. Okay. So we have an elite clue. I think we're just going to try and leave it. I don't really want to run it right now. I'd really rather get back to what we've been up to. If, however, hold on one second. I'm going to change the lighting. I don't know why it's so dark like this. I've got the lights on back there and not up here. 1 second. Lighting, ladies and gentlemen. If, however, we complete this Bear business we've been up to, then I think we'll go ahead and do the clue. But yesterday I finished out my neck rail task. I know. Wow, shock. Amazing. So we're not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be waffling back and forth. The new task, unfortunately, is Drake's. I enjoy doing a Drake task, so I'm not going to do it, but we're not going to not do it. I'm not going to do it on stream. So I will do it off stream. But for now, basically just doing what we've been doing. That's basically what we're going to be doing. Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's do 50 of these. This. I don't remember if we grabbed the ring. I think we need a ring and a blessing. Yep. And we need to check this just as much as anything. Oh my goodness, that's not good. We're gonna go to Edgeville just because we can easily. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. I have the inventory blocked. I forget about that. That's all good. We're going to Edgeville just so we can drop the clue on the ground and not forget about it. So as we bank during our little efforts here, we can see where our clue is. Ugh. Okay. We need potions. 1 potion, 2 potion. I think that's it. Yep, looks good. So I have to switch books. Turn off auto retaliate. We had some auto retaliate tasks yesterday. Let's turn that off. Set it on ancient. You should be right as rain. Getting back to the good stuff, you know. Well, that's not what we wanted to see at all. I guess we also didn't have any prayers, so better to see that there than somewhere else. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and hop worlds now then. Oh, there's a crystal impling there. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go to Edgeville. Just use it here. I don't care. Hate to give up 35 thou if we can avoid it. Let's get some music. Let's make it random. Hopefully it's quiet enough today. I don't know, seeing a PK that early makes me real nervous. Makes me a bit nervous. We'll see, I guess. Can always run away. Always be a little rat and just scurry on away. Stay ready. First thing I do right after saying that is remove my mouse. We're ready. Just stay ready. Kill's going pretty quick. We're not really bringing that much as far as supplies go. As always, the worst risk we have for stupid crossbow. Otherwise, just the either, and that's the problem. But otherwise, totally good. This is 1801. We're back in the cut, baby. We're back in it. Not sure how long we have to stream today. Hopefully an hour, maybe a bit more. We'll see. I think I mentioned yesterday that it snowed pretty heavily here, and today is our snow day. So we're going to have a little bit of fun in the snow. I think we're building a snowman. Very exciting. Very mature adult stuff. Okay. I'm excited. Why not build a snowman? It's been a few years. Roll those balls. Excellent. It's so simple. All you have to do is shoot bear. Wait for money to get printed. It's the waiting thing. $37, $28. Those first few hits have to be like 30, high 30s, high mid 30s in order to clear before, like to clear while he's frozen and before the first spit. Oh boy. Good. Might be a long day. I think I just need some coffee. My brain is it's slow on the up right now. See, if we had hit, like... Oh, man, this is what I'm saying. It's not clicking what's happening in this fight. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's alright. Just sleeping. We'll get over it. We'll work past it. Plus, all we need is one of these skills. We don't have to be in this fight. We could just make happen. Make activate RNG. Goodness, that was 1116. Still waiting to book it. Book it button. Okay. That was a good wait. That was an expert wait, I would say. That wait allowed us to get enough damage to a much better position. Might not be worth any. Oh. Depending on what we hit in the next... Yeah, okay, good. Almost wasn't. Excellent. I'm just gonna bank those. I don't know. We saw those PKers, so probably best that we just take care of it. Oh, the bag is also full. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. I'm gonna get coffee because obviously, you know, we're in need. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but quite a bit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get coffee. See you in a second. We're back. Clearly. Obviously. Truly. Going somewhere. I don't want it over there. It's going to get bumped. Everything in front of me gets bumped. Stay bumping. I guess we could have brought an anglerfish. I forget them far too often for how many we harvest whenever we're out here. You know what, Green Dragon bot? You bought that green dragon. Ooh, that was a good movement through that phase. Like the entry kills here are just so quick. And then after that it's really random how quickly we kill this thing. Let me get through it before magic attack. I think if we miss it all, totally sidelines our chance. Perfect. Maybe not perfect, but very good. Excellent. One more. One. Okay, two more. Ooh, the music is so spooky. We're at 1808. So we've done 8 today. We started at 1800. Let's see how many we can get done here. Excellent. Just gonna be me cheering myself on. But if this happens, when this happens, this will be our first goal for the year, just out of the way. The whole thing, the whole goal. Marked off the list. I was looking at the list, and there's no Fosani drop on there, aside from the jar. So I said we'd go to Fosani after this was done. There's nothing on there. I think what we'll do after this is done is look at Castle Wars. Check if Castle Wars is getting more or less advantageous for us to play. And proceed accordingly. And by proceed accordingly, I mean play a different game. And AFK that on the side. I mean, not do that. Functionally doing it. Not incredibly long. It's going to be like 2 or so weeks of streams. 2 or 3. I forget exactly how long it was when I looked it up. Long enough that it'll take some time. It's not so long that it's impossibly long. It's just very, very do nothing activity. Where's the big damage? Oh, there we go. No, we need a 15. There we go. 20. $37. 20 on 19. Okay. It starts to feel like it doesn't exist here. Genuinely. You know, just like, it's been so long. There's not like a half drop. There's not a way to remember that it's actually here. Okay, let's not do that. Great. That was too early, I guess. Okay, good to know. We've used a lot of ice sacks this kill. All for chaos runes. I guess overall it's net positive. Since 2 Mackenzies is chaos runes. Well, not a big positive, but charges. We'd have to hit a 40-40 here. Or more, or we would have had to hit more on that special attack. We really have to cut through a lot of health very quickly in order to skip this part. One more. All leagues and oh my gosh, Taco. Leagues rewards? You want me to go back to leagues for the next, what do we have, like a week left? 9 days? 9 days. We're back in leagues because Taco wanted us to get Din's Bulwark recolor. No, already. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's silly. We don't need to do all that. No. LMS is in the pipe, but leagues. Ugh. I'm not doing all the league rewards. There's definitely somebody out there who has all of the league rewards, right? Like they've just gotten dragon rank or whatever repeatedly. I don't know if it used to be dragon rank. I don't know how that's evolved with the league. Oh, Taco, why are we here? What is a Void Waker? Why do we need the blade? What is? Damn it. Am I just here because I'm stubborn? I'm tired. Taco, I don't need that. I have 17 health that I just give away every day. Every day. Well, you get another one, then I go give it away. I'll just go to the GE and give my health. Take them to the free-to-play world. Donate them like I'm just giving out soup to the homeless. Don't need it. Don't need it. Positivity about your own account. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using the actual one. There's also the Bible one, which I've gotten from the Gnome game. I forget what it's called. The Gnome delivery game. It's not really a game. It's a job. It's an actual job. I have the Gnome one. That's what you're asking. But I have, in my pocket, I have the cheap one that you get from the end of Monkey Madness. Where's the damage? My goodness. There we go. took so long? We're hitting 1, 1, 7, 1. Not gonna get through it with those dinky hits. Where's the kill? I don't want to lose my m0ar seeds. Okay. It just felt awful. It was an awful kill. So many little tiny nothing hits. There we go. Good start. Continuing strong. One more. Yeah, we hit a 1. Not an exact science when he's gonna do his little magic butt wiggle. Oh no! Berserker icon, bro. Why do I have the icon? Ring or nothing? What are you talking about? Yes, I have multiple berserker rings. We could go rip one of those apart if we wanted an icon for some reason. We have an m0ar ring, so we don't need to rip apart one for just the icon's sake. What are you talking about? You're just looking up random items in the game. Ooh, we actually do bank for the toad flax. Gotta stay Sarah Brood. Look at this guy. Clearly crafting nature runes. He's got a nature rune guardian following him around. Disgusting behavior. Botting. He's clearly botting nature runes. He's not like a human being. We gotta switch out the old glory. Glory. I say glory every time. It's a glory. Give me a little glory. Okay, this is the end of our ice sacks. Oh, you are. Okay. I kind of figured that's what was happening. Okay. And then the recharge, and back we go. Recharge the stats, recharge the prayer, recharge everything. Trying to hydrate sufficiently before I move into coffee time. How many toad flax have we had since we reset? I don't feel like it's been too many. No, that was the first one since we reset. Big stuff, big deal, big excitement, big wow, big woohoo. And no. Oh, there it is. I thought do we have the bear cub? Do we have any bear cubs in the bank? Any bear cub in the inventory? Any bear cub running around the house? Any bear cub? No, there are no bear cubs. Cubless person. Maybe today. I don't even feel like I can say probably not because we've been doing it so much. Probably at some point it's gotta happen, right? So probably eventually. $37. Oh, 0. I hit it fast enough. I don't have one of those actually. I don't know what I would do with it if I had it. I don't just want to sit it in my bank. There's such a process to create. I really, yeah. I've thought about it. I just don't know what I would do with it. I wonder if you drop one at the GE if it would be snatched up very quickly. Or if it would like, you pick at the normal rate. I wonder if people know that it's very valuable within certain communities. Certain upper echelons of the game. My goodness. We've done 236 bears this year. Maybe we go for the drop rate on the bear and then we did. Like, drop rate for the year. Ugh. Sometimes I wonder if they've got like systems in place that track how many kills you're doing, and if you do too many, they assume you're somebody who's just going to grind more of it, and so they make you do more of it. Like, there are MMOs that do that. They have the ability to track hours logged, and if you log up, I'm not saying which way they use it, but if you log a lot of hours, they can adjust drop rates accordingly. And there's speculation that it's, you know, used for people who play a lot, get a lot. So if you put more hours in, you'll get more out. And there's speculation the other way that they can use it for people who have maybe taken a break. And then if you step away, you come back, look at that, you came back, instantly got a drop. You should keep logging in. The dopamine's here waiting for you. I don't know which way I would think it would go. For me, lately, it's felt like the latter, where if you take a break, maybe something will show up. I don't know. There's no reason they wouldn't do that, right? I don't know. The thing is, I could see them doing that if it was like gambling, you know, if it was like the house had an interest in you getting or not getting the item, making money. I don't think there's a vested interest of Jagex here. It's not like they get more if I log in more. I don't know. Membership isn't all dictated by login. Maybe if you have too much membership, like if you backpile too much membership, they just nerf your drops. That way they know you're already locked in. You paid the fee. I'm getting all like conspiracy. Too dry to not be. Imagine. That must be what it is. There's no other explanation for math being so bad. Sure, there are other people on Reddit who have similar posts, and according to the math, there's like, you know, at this point, probably 10 of us who go this dry. Sure. That's not what we're thinking about. We're thinking about the conspiracy that's certainly behind it. The explanation for all my troubles. Unquestionably the explanation. I just hate hitting one so much. Just like disappointing. Why would you hit a 1? Don't know any better numbers? The warship? What are you talking about? The warship is useless? Oh, what? What? You know we're playing RuneScape, right? What are you talking about? Warship. The warship from the port. Oh. Yeah, there is. I remember. Isn't all of that stuff useless? The toy shop is just useless. That's the whole point. Unless you went around and punch people or whatever it is, whack them with full cards somewhere else. But yeah, it's just random stuff. I guess you can splash with the goblet like that. Generally useless. What uses do you want the toy to have? Yes. One more. Two more. Music is too wompy and silly. Put it in your fountain? In the POH? Amazing. 10 out of 10. A suggestion I would support. Post it on Reddit. I'll upload it. Get in there and make it happen. Want to float ships. Or any body of water in the game. Including the POH. You should be able to go and place it in the water. Watch it float away. Or in a bottle. You know, we have vials. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Put it in a bottle. Or we have like the rum bottles. Sure. Either's both is good. Either or both. I'll take both. Good terrible position there. Perfect. Too many logs. Did I complete my museum? I think I did, actually. The only thing I haven't completed as of late is that new quest, and I should look up how long it is. I just cannot be bothered. I just hate quests. They just keep adding it. At some point, genuinely, like, I mean this 100% like, seriously. Is it not going to get to the point of having too many quests? If you're a new player and there are literally hundreds of quests that you just haven't seen, haven't touched, I feel like it's overwhelming at a certain point. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they just want it to be just awash with quests. I feel like his name is Yeah, Mate. I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing. Would you not be overwhelmed? Oh, wow. It's Patrick. Patrick is back, guys. We paid him. He's a little loan shark. We paid him off. And look at that. He's somehow, for some reason, I'm surprised, frankly. There's no debt owed. Patrick, you're not getting anything. Look at the list. It's already empty. There's nothing on there. Just easy clues. I'm supposed to be farming. Which I'm not, clearly. But nothing for you. Nothing for the boy. Nah, we'd pay Patrick. If we had to pay him a game tax, we would. Patrick. Now, Taco, on the other hand. Taco's more motivating than he is cool. He's just over here trying to make sure we've seen every slave trader. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't own him. I owe him stuff. I owed him stuff. I don't own him. We owed him a boater, and we owed him a couple dozen buckets of sand. Some quantity of buckets of sand that's irrelevant. A grand total of, I think, around 20,000 GP. So we paid him 100, and our debt is clean. We're back at the boss. Still did not get both of them. Well, go to the GE, buddy. You know how to buy stuff as a main account. Whose fault is that? This guy wins a game show, gets the cash, and goes, excuse me, I don't know how to buy stuff. I don't know what to do with this. They give him the daily double. Still like, I don't owe you anything, do I? Do I actually owe you something? I don't think I owe you anything. If I owe you something, it should be written down. Oh, well, then it's no longer owed. You rightly declined, politely and repeatedly, is my recollection, declined. So, no money will be transferred. I'm not going to force it on you. Probably gave it to a noob or something on your behalf. If we get this on the stream, we should do a giveaway. We should set up our little wheel and drop something. I don't know. We'll drop the completed Void Waker. Take another lap through all the bosses. Okay. That's unnecessary. What would be the best thing? Oh, obviously that's just most expensive. Seeing the baby. Why seeing the baby? This would be gone. He's off sleeping. He is genuinely great. Oh, a tyrannical ring. That's so cool. That's so great. Oh my goodness. What is this game? Why do you hate me? Why do you give me garbage? Why? Okay. Because I don't need it. It's garbage. Patrick, no, it's trash. We don't collect trash. It's trash. Ring is 1 in 712. Yeah, and we got the... Ring... Music's gotten all silly. Whimsical music for our wonderful carnival victory that is the tyrannical ring. It has one use in the whole game, and that's over at friggin' Corp. The land hammers. Iron Man has been suffering. Don't need a land hammers. I already have one, and it's imbued. I don't want it. I literally never use it. I use it at Corp sometimes, and sometimes I just forget and take the Ultra Ring. In fact, with the Elder Maul, like, you know, once we get one, I don't even know that I'll be using the Tyrannical Ring. No! I don't know! I don't want it! Okay, back to back though, right? Unique to unique. Surely, right? That's how this works. Yeah? Curved bone. Already been getting the curved bone. It's on a long bone at this point. Just a real long bone. Wow, super compost. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. I'm good. I don't actually come out here for anything but bank inflating stuff. Just fluffing up the bank. Just making it all sexy and strong. Compost pog. Patrick, no. Ooh, is that rotten vegetables in your buying? Ooh, that's so exciting. Wow, is it super rotten? That's so exciting. Look at this guy with the buckets. Yeah, well, the drops here are the trash I need to bury. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. I don't know why I stupidly thought he was switching phases. Ooh, you know what sounds good? A soft pretzel. With cheese. With cheese. I'll use it to bury all of the other drops I've got here. And then once those drops are gone, I doubt I'll get anything. And to replace them, that's not true. It hasn't been every drop. We have so many mahogany logs. No, we have toad flax, which is, frankly, just a great drop. You say the Iron Man needs to suffer, but the Iron Man got toad flax, so the Iron Man's not feeling too bad about it. Blighted super restores. Just more kills. That's great. Good news, boys. We don't have to leave. We can settle in. Yeah, see, this is, yeah, the Bearz True Tile is wild. I wouldn't think about that. It's a mess. The bear is by far the worst wilderness boss because of its little paws. I think Spindle's bad too, maybe? But the little, when you have a kill, oh boy, or a hit that breaks it free, and then it roars? Roars and growls. Roars. Yeah. Really gets screwed over. So, best to have a true tile. That's what I always say. Know the truth. It will set you free. And by set you free, I mean specifically it'll let you know when your enemies have been set free. Ah! Did we pick up mahogany logs? I think we're just gonna not worry about mahogany logs. We don't really need them. We don't need them for forestry. We don't need them for construction. I guess we'll probably need them when sailing comes around and they try to burn a bunch of resources. They go, oh, sailing? Yes, that requires a million logs. It's construction too. Log plank make boogaloo. Black flower. I don't think so. I don't really pick the flowers. I don't really plant and pick. There's no point. I have a ton of the adamant seeds. go on that topic. That's like a different thing. You guys excited for tax season? I'm so excited for tax season. I just want to get it over with. Tax season always looms as this thing that's like turning a library book. Like, are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You have to do it. You're gonna do it. It's gonna be you. Done. You don't do it. All right. Well, fair enough. You don't participate. You don't celebrate the holiday known as Tax Day. Mr. Anti-tax over here. Keeping all his money to himself. He's over here keeping his coins. This is why you don't need my money in the game. You just keep your own money. Oh boy. Okay. That's where this is going to be 30 kills today at 1830 total. I miss Fosani. I want to go do Fosani's nightmare. P-N-M. Can't tax no money. Yeah, you can. Like garnish, that's what they do. They wait for you to get any money and then it becomes zero money. You have negative money. You just owe it. I've been watching too many of those like YouTube financial shows. People get yelled at about having bad finances. It's always so amusing. Like, idiot, you don't have any money. And I'm like, oh, I don't have any money. It's fine. But at least I'm not. And then there's always some, weird circumstance they have. At least I'm not in debt to the IRS $60,000, as far as I know. Oh, he declared bankruptcy for real. Somebody notify the IRS. Dear Taco, we've seen in the recent stream that you declared bankruptcy. We thought this was a joke, but noted it was for real. Thus, we are declaring you free from 2024 taxes. Have a good day. John at the IRS. P.S. You have to declare bankruptcy next year. Feel free to do it at your earliest convenience. Dang. Taco's got the 5. What a great play. Take other people's money. Get that interest. Spend it. And then go, LOL, bye. I never had money to begin with. Get out of the game. This is Taco's giving the best financial advice. Is that what you gave them instead of payments? You just gave them a letter like, bruh, you was actually the dumb one for giving me any money in the first place. I declare bankruptcy and I declare you an idiot for giving me any money to begin with. You've given a gun to a monkey. This is your fault. Sincerely, Taco. P.S. Do you have any credit card options available? I'm going through a hard time and will need something soon after. Like you write them as you're declaring bankruptcy. You'd hate to be unprepared, You gotta be able to establish that line of credit. You gotta be able to get your foot back in the door. They've got all that money on tap. Oh, we passed double the drop rate. We're at 1831, and 1824 is double the drop rate. Wave to the drop rate. Bye, drop rate. It's just something you wave at as they come and go. That one's gone. 3 more years till it's gone, or 3 more years until you could do it again? Let's be optimistic here. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. I don't want that. I break that curse. No. No, thank you. Yeah, you gotta remain optimistic. That's the key. Oh, goodness. What are we doing? We're getting a glory. We're getting a couple piles of ether. 123 thou. We started at like 40 thou. This has been a very taxing time. We'll go ahead and flip this clue back out. Do it. Let's hang out. swing by my cave, say hi. I was copying down my list of things to do in the game this year, like writing it down from the little notepad we wrote it on on the PC. And I am just was absolutely like beside myself with some of the stuff we put on here. All jars. Okay, fine. What are you doing there, bud? Oh, that's that guy. He's not a real boy. Sorry, all jars, which I'd say fine, but that's like Phosani, Vorkath, Hydra, which I've been able to get the Hydra one, so. What's the other one I was thinking of? There's one more that sounds, the Grotesque Guardians. Like all of those within a year. It's just so much non-raid bossing. Not complaining, just saying. It's a lot. Okay. So for some reason we put all jars. One dark chicken piece is on here, which fair, you know, whatever. That's pretty doable over the course of a year. You just do your birdhouse runs. You'll have some rolls. We're already dry, so just do more. That's usually the solution anyway. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Some jack nut came in here, screwed up our list for the year with their stupid aspirations, and then probably dipped. Probably never to be seen again, off into the night. Castle Wars being done, like fair. Okay, that one's not terrible. The Wilderness done, and it's like, that's all the Revenants, which is, again, maybe not terrible for a whole year, but all of this together. LMS, which I guess I just decided somehow on the stream that I was going to do LMS, just all of it. Just put LMS. I don't know. Yeah, that guy sucks. Whoever was being consulted on this whole list sucks. This all sucks. I don't know why I was just writing it down, but I was like, it just kept going. What's next to LMS? Hold on. What's on the list next to LMS? Well, the list is in 2 columns. So LMS next to it says Wilderness done, Easy Clues, and Castle Wars. Easy Clues, that's another one that's like, oh, that's not that bad. And then it's like, well, if you did 10 a day. What do you mean? What do you mean next to LMS? Balls. More balls. He just says, no. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Probably like story time or something. PvPers would enjoy that. Having someone read them. Just a hug from a woman. Probably something like that. Alrighty. Drop the spec. Let's do it. Beautiful. We did it. We cruised right on through. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time to let the dog out. Oh, jeez. Oh, 39 on 40 and 2 on mini dark crabs. Bounty Hunter. There's nothing in Bounty Hunter. I'm not doing Bounty Hunter just for the shiggles. No. Just trying to make me become a full-on PvPer. From Iron Man to PvPer, the story of hating my life. It does not. There's no way. I've looked at the collection log. I've got that thing down like the back of my hand. I do not believe you. It has items, but I don't think they're on the collection log. Vesta's longsword. Ooh, there it is. We're on the final phase. Very exciting. Why would I stand there? Ooh, a pickaxe. Wow. We can now go mining. Mining, boys. Isn't that exciting? We haven't been mining in... Well, I guess it's not been that long. Amethyst notwithstanding. Well, it's been a long time, but if you include Amethyst. We don't really go mining. Except for clues, I guess. There's one for a mithril ore, I think. Something like that. Buddy, give up the chase. You're not going to win. Look at that true tile. Look how far away he is. Okay. How am I going to click on it? What are you doing? What kind of disgusting PK attempt is this? You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed, making a victim out of a poor sweet Iron Man like myself. For shame, sir. See, if one of those had been a little bit better, we would have got the hit. Skipped the whole magic thing, but no. Wouldn't have been a little butt wiggle. But we get the tushy. Coming up on 40 kills this stream. Every 90 is a, what, 1% chance? If it's 1 in 900? Yeah. No, every 9 is a 1% chance. Goodness. Every 90 is a 10% chance. Every 91 is a 10% chance. I'll look at the thing you sent eventually. It's clearly just an article on the wiki, but I know that there's not bounty hunter stuff. Degex has not incorporated PvPers into loggers. Neither the two shall meet, except for elements. Time to time. I know I'm right. I read it. I know that I know. I get angry about this stuff, you know? I go, I gotta go do LMS. And that's it. I never go do it, but I get angry about it. I know what exists. LMS has those stupid capes. That's what exists. So I've heard LMS, because it's overrun with bots, is just pretty simple. We have people in the clan I was in who had just dozens of, I would say hundreds of kills. They would just sit there and farm it all day, because they were like late in the day, like when it's high volume time, you know. But I am not even here. Yeah, I do. I have that. I think zombie teleport scroll. You talking about the? Yes. Yeah. Yes. The one from Zombie Pirates. Teleport anchoring scroll or blip blocking scroll that they called it on the poll. Yes, I have that. Oh boy, that's too many potions. Yeah, I have that. We got that from the chest on stream. Actually, if you showed up to any streams and weren't just so busy with your own little life, you would know. Well, an attempt was made there. An attempt was made on my life. Yup. You're just going through items. Ooh, that's too many charges. I don't like it. It's a lot of charges. I don't like it. No. Are you talking about the arcane and all those? No. I got some holy juice. I've got blessed spirit shields. But that's it. You need to go to hell, dude. Get out of my face. No, we're not living that life, that warp life. Zoom. Okay, so that was a guy who was there to kill the. I'm confused what that was. He was clearly kitted to kill the boss, and then was walking toward me. I don't know. Maybe he's just crashing us. Maybe that's what that was. That was weird. We had already been at that cave, though. Don't crash me. I was there. Oh, I'm a good person. It's just frustrating. It's very frustrating. Alright, well. Oops, wrong button. Hit the alt button. We'll see if he's still there. Bet he is, but we've just lost the world to that chain mace looking slime ball. Don't touch me, zombies. I've got to check on my cave. This guy is just doing so much work up there. What a way to bot. Kudos to him. Good job. Way to go. Cave is empty. Okay. He didn't take our kill? Was he coming for us? I'm very confused what that was supposed to be. It doesn't say anything about, oh, if he's an Iron Man, he could get this kill. Did he not fight the boss at all? He just teleport out after he came in? We walked in as he was showing up. Then he came into the cave regardless of us showing up. And then on top of everything, he didn't fight the boss, which we had already started a couple of times over. Very strange. All of that for some snapdragons. We're at 1839. If you're lurking in the Twitch or YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. We've been going for an hour. My goodness. 30-minute invitation is come and gone. This is your 1 hour invitation. This is your please God let it end invitation. I would like to go home now. I haven't seen my family in weeks. Is this the song I really like? No, it's not. I don't know this song. Oh, buddy. No, I've never done that. No. See, that requires having a friend that you can call. I don't really keep friends that I call. But good on you for having friends. My favorite one is the one that they just added with Aldarian as part of Varlamore. It sounds like Donkey Kong Country music, and I think it absolutely slaps. But I'm not going to dig through the music. It's like Island of Serenity or something like that. I'm not going to dig through to find it. I don't remember what the name is. It's Island of Serenity or Serene Island or something like that. I think it's Island of Serenity. Clearly, there are other ones I'm making up that sound stupid. Bacon and eggs. Die. Die. Please let me stop putting myself out there for all the PKers to see. This is dangerous business. Wow. More logs. Big stuff. Big construction guy over here. Never gonna chop a tree again. Don't know why I would've. We're never gonna. ABD produced a crap load. That's not true. We're definitely going to. We have a pheasant egg we need to harvest. ABD produced a crap load of yew logs. This has produced a crap load of mahogany logs. I think what other logs we've gotten. Magic logs come from this as well. Teak logs are certainly coming from a boss, though I don't remember which one. Or which ones. But then when we do chambers, we get the planks. So it's not like we need the planks. It's not like we need the planks to begin with, but just saying, the logs are even more useless because of chambers. We straight up get planks. Should probably... Okay. Feels a bit unfair. Should probably do our miscellaneous stuff before too long. I don't remember the last time I farmed that up. I don't think they tell you. I don't think they say anything like, oh, you have so many days left. It's been months. It was pre-league. We'll do like 8 more kills maybe, and then I'm gonna take a small break to go let the dog pee. She loves it. She loves it. Big fan. Big fan of not exploding and having little bladder splatter all over the place. Bladder with a D, I suppose. Bladder splatter. T's. You need to enunciate. That's what you need to do. Come on. Oh yeah. One more. No? Yes. I don't know. They're kind of fun. It's fun because it breaks up what you're hunting, I guess. And you get paid better for it than just sitting here and hunting chinchompas. Why do you love them? Explain yourself. I like them. I wouldn't say I love them. They're nice in that they give you something in Hunter to kind of like go for, and then you could switch up what you're hunting and the little bonus. You know, you're clogged. You gotta eat more bran, buddy. You gotta eat more fiber. Yeah, but the activity of the rumors themselves is better than normal Hunter. This is fair. The only downside is like some of the rumors aren't as efficient. So like via red salamanders, it's not as good as doing a bunch of chinchompas, I don't think, an XP per hour. But you get the XP bonus at the end, so it kind of makes up for it. Then you get paid. It's always nice to get paid. So payment, variety, and a chance for a pet, which is, you know, whatever it is to you. I don't know what that means to you. Maybe you love pets. Maybe you don't care for birds. Maybe you're afraid of birds. I had a friend who was afraid of birds. Who knows what it means to you, you know? What's most important is it's variety of content that you can do in the game. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. I think they're fun, but I don't do them in more than sets of like 5 to 10 because then they start to get real stale. Well, then don't do it. It's just going to be the same. I hate to tell you, but it's pretty much from 0 to 99 or from level 1 to 99. The rumors are all the same. No matter where you jump on the train, it's going to be exactly the same. Go to area, hunt animal, hunt it repeatedly, get component, take it back, get paid, repeat. The only variety is you get the whistle, which doesn't add any variety, just makes it so you can check your rumors while you're on the go. And then what's the other thing? The hunter outfit makes it so you're more likely, just in a small percentage, more likely to get the component parts when harvesting on task, on rumor task. So, yeah, not a big progress there. It's not like if you stick with them, they'll get faster, easier, or better. They'll get a little faster, but talking like 5% faster is pretty ridiculous. It's a nominal amount. Oh, the Quetzal feed. Yeah, if you're an iron, that's something you need. That's how you get that. I felt like that came in really slowly, to be honest. It definitely did for leagues. In main game, I didn't pay attention to it at all because I was so locked in on getting that stupid pet. The feed was just a secondary matter. Beautiful. Just keep working our way backward. He's gonna move. Here it comes. Oh, you can buy the Quetzal feed unless you're an iron, in which case, rumors. They're nice for irons because of all the herbs as well, if that helps, for what it's worth. Goodness, we're getting all the drops that are just, oh GIM, yeah, well, enjoy your rumors. We're getting all the drops that are just absolutely gonna fill the inventory. Wow. I said we were gonna do however many more, but now that the inventory is full, I feel like we should just go take care of the dog. Look at that, piles of food. Chances of getting through it? Oh, dude, wicked low, wicked low. Ether. How much do we have? We just got down to the point. We need to refresh it. Gonna swap the clue. Okay. I'm gonna go let the dog out real briefly here. And then we'll keep going. What else do we have in this life? I'll be right back. See you in a second. up, boys? We're back. Started the moon's grind. The Quetzal to get there. Brother. Buddy. Pal. Just mine those little moths. They have the little moonlight moths you can mine out of there. Out of the moon's area. And those teleport you right into moons. So I will say, my luck with those moths has been absolutely garbo, so I'm saying this is like, it would work, but it doesn't really work for me. Main game, I think I've gotten one moth from there. Leagues, I had a pile of them because you could just mine a little faster, but... So, in the Perilous Moons game, when you walk into the ruins of Camtorum entrance, like you walk in, like you're gonna... There's the pub and everything, you know, before you're in the moons. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you walk in, like there's a Quetzal outside and there's a clue, and you walk north to go in. When you walk in, there's a spot to the far east, and the far east corner, there's a mine, and that mine, when you mine it, you mine bone shards. Aside from bone shards, occasionally you'll get a calcified deposit. The calcified deposit, you smash it with a hammer on an anvil, and it can either be more bone shards, or it can be this thing called a calcified moth. And the calcified moth is a little teleport item where if you crush it, you will be teleported right into Camtorum. So it will teleport you directly into the moons. Like the entrance of the moons. You could also get the Quetzal. But I'm just saying, if you get there are other ways to get there. I thought I would mine a whole bunch of the calcified moths in order to do the Camtorum step, and I just had the worst luck. I had a bunch of calcified deposits, and the moths are like 1 in 5 or something. They're not super uncommon, but for some reason I was not getting them. So, all of that to say, if you don't want to do rumors, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There are many ways to skin cats. But do what you like. And if you need the XP for Hunter anyway, may as well do it, you know. Or if you're like me and you just have bad luck with the moths. Maybe you'll have better luck with sunlight moths. Will we get to 1850? I think we will. Let's do more kills. That seems very likely. It's funny because at Calvarion, we also got the... Yeah, higher hunter's nice, and having more of the little bird teleports are nice. Not just for the moons, but the whole thing. Wyvern agility. Worm agility, not wyvern. Worm. All of it. It's nice. So, it doesn't hurt. And you get herbs. You know? You get random herbs and money and logs and stuff. All sorts of goodies in the little goodie bag for hunting. I would just do rumors, I guess. I don't know. The moth thing is real nice if it works, but... Is it worth it to pile up a bunch of stuff that once you're done with moons, there's no reason to go back? Well, if you're a GIM, I guess you go back for the group, where you go back because it pumps out Harrowlanders. I don't know. I'm not going back to moons. See? Excellent. Moons is, I don't know, moons you can just settle in and do functionally unlimited times once you have the right levels. Once your herb lore is high enough to get anything really nice off the potions, and once your defense is high enough to not get ripped asunder whenever you open one of the doors. Little moon bosses and just start a fight, you know? So, I guess you don't really need to get there very often. You don't need a whole pile of calcified moths, or once the Quetzal thing's done, you only have to go there a couple times. You can settle in and bop bop your way through it. Plus, unless you're doing either the collection log or the master stash unit outside, you don't really need all the items from the ends. Stop without the eclipse stuff. That stuff's just silly. Get some blood, just dip. One day. Is this 1850? I think this is 1850. Let's find out in 3 more shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's what I meant when I said 3. Obviously. Red dragon hide. Very fancy. If we'd hit a 40 on one of those, we would have been well past. Did not. Yeah, we could also use the dex, and maybe the dex would do more damage. We're not going to go farm a dex just to kill a bear. We're going to kill the bear and get a weapon that would in no way help with farming a dex. Then we'll go farm a dex, which would absolutely help with killing the bear. What are you even thinking right now? Why would we get something more useful to make ourselves more efficient? We're bumbling and stumbling through the game, don't you know? So I don't really get dexes, I get arcanes. Okay? We're an arcane, a magic-only account. That's why we have tummykins. Oh, that was a lot happening at once. All for soul runes. Just want the teleport to G. I like the teleport to GE because there's a clue step. There are 2 or 3 clue steps there. But otherwise, yeah, you won't. Trying to think. Oh, I guess sets. Sets it if you ever buy bonds. But if you put stuff in boxes, I do that for Bearz gear. The unused high tank stuff that I've got sitting in the box. I guess I use Bearz now for tormented demons. Darox axe absolutely breaks those little guys. Poor boys. Bye. Oh, that's a lot of dragon hide. We're just gonna bank that. Hello, it's me again, here to bank. Extremely proud of my choices in what we decided to do first. Don't ask questions. I'm happy here. How much dragonhide was that? 110. Look at all those fish. I am happy about a number of dark crabs. We've gone up dark crabs pretty heavily. We've climbed through the dark crab ranks. Ooh. It's pretty leveled up. Hit him with the GZ. It's the same, no, it's CT Aussie. Okay. Okay. One of these, one of those, and we're off. My brain is still super tired. Maybe if I didn't stay up so late, degenerate stuff, like playing a game. I was up late playing Fortnite with my brother. Part of me is like, gotta go to bed, and the other part's like, I don't know. Not every day you get to stay up and play games with people, you know? Or get up and play games, whatever. It's not every day that you just get the opportunity to play with people you like, so you can make any extra time. Feels worth it? I don't know. It's family. It's family. Maybe you disagree. Part of me disagrees. I'm one of those people that thinks sleep is like the most valuable resource in the world. Love sleep. Big blackout curtain fan. Big fan of sleeping hard. Sleeping with the big snooze. But, sleep, you know, some other time, some other way. Okay. All we need now Ugh, like a 10. There we go. Beautiful. I'd like to be done here. I'd like to put this behind us. Both for streaming purposes and for, my goodness, this has taken absolute age purposes. It is a bit samey. It is a bit samey, is it not? And we've cleared. I've been thinking about the perilous moons. I like the anti-dry mechanic. I don't like the anti-dry mechanic only applies the first time you go through the moons. Because now, as somebody who went through and got rid of the stuff because it wasn't useful when it came out, and then they released Huey-Codal, and now it's useful. I don't know if I should go back to the moons. I guess there's always the opportunity to gamble with stuff, you know, that's something. But like, I kind of want to go back to the blood bark armor. Or not blood bark, but the blood moon armor. Because it would be useful at Huey-Codal. I really don't want to go back to the moon. I guess we could just go back and farm the blood one. I think the drop rate's increased if you do all of them. Oh, that sounds dreadful. And there's no clues. And there's no pet. So it's 100% just going back. Or, at this point, just Huey-Codal efficiency. Please don't do that. I don't know. Seriously? It took me so long to get anything. It was like 40 plus before I got anything. I know that's not like real long in normal terms, but the bosses pretty much spit stuff out. It took me forever. And my recollection is I got Blue Moon, then I got Blood Moon, and then I was working my way through Eclipse and just kept getting dupe of the very valuable blood stuff. Maybe not very valuable. I think it was the top. Just kept getting Range Helm. Okay, Mage Staff is good for the clue. And Range Helm, I don't know. Depends on where you're at with the progression. It's something. It's something. As a GIM and as an Iron Man, we don't just poop on stuff, you know? We don't take it lightly when we get drops. Depending on where you are, that drop could be the best in-slot thing you've got. It also is good for the atlatl. It's that burn effect. Drop is a drop, yeah. And it gets you closer to the atlatl because it won't roll the duplicate. So, if nothing else, it's a step in the right direction. And the atlatl's good for Olmhead. It's good for a couple different places. Zolra. Okay, 1856 feels like enough. This is... These are big hits. Oh, they're done. Big hits over. Little hit time. Oh. If we're gonna stand in the bear trap, we might as well keep shooting. Gonna be taking damage, so might as well deal some damage. Beautiful. Oh crap. Okay, okay. Rune two-handers. You know, we love a rune two-hander. We need to have a rune one-hander. Just a rune long sword. Sitting at the edge of my chair. I'm too excited about this bear. I'm tired, Grandpa. A plugin that at every multiplier of whatever boss you're killing that you don't have the item, it says, I'm tired, Grandpa. Goodness. What? So many zeros. There we go. Excellent. Not good. It was excellent to begin with, and then it was a blood rune drop, so nothing. Oh, goodness, we've been here so long. You know what the worst, I'm not going to complain. I'm just saying the worst part about this, not to complain about it, but just acknowledging the worst part is that we can't even like take it easy, you know? It's not like we can just grind the content and just go, oh, we got to get through it. Because there are PKers who can show up. So we have to stay ready. We have to stay on our toes. We have to stay hovering the buttons. We have to stay sitting at attention and leaning into the screen within licking distance of the bear. We have to be ready. And I know this is the path we choose to walk, but my goodness. My goodness. Yes. One more. Oh my goodness. 10, 10, 10, 10, and... There you go, a 10. This is not a very lucrative set of kills here. Trip. So you'd call it a trip. It's not been a very lucrative trip. Oh! Thank you! Holy cow, thank you so much. It scared the crap out of me. Run! Goodness, maybe we should make that box bigger. Thank you. Oh. I don't even know what... Okay, I don't even know what that was. Hold on, I don't even know what that notification was. It's showing up as something very strange. What was that? Hold on. Why is it happening while we're in here? Eek. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know what that was. Sorry. I'm excited. It made a sound. I love a sound. We're just gonna take this last kill. Oh, this is 1860 anyway. Good. We don't want to linger too long. Plus m0ar roots. I mean, that's money right there. Nope, not that. Wrong button. Not that. And what was that? I don't even know what that was. Well, thank you is all I'm going to say. Because whatever happened, gosh darn it, it happened. What was it? I don't know what it was. Was it subscription? I stand by thank you, but I can't. So I switched. So let me go through why I can't. I switched from Streamlabs to OBS because Streamlabs is a little screwy. Oh, you did subscribe for tier 1. Thank you. He says, them ads. Okay, I got it to work. Sorry. I see you. I see you. Thank you. It remains thankful. I switched from one to the other, and in doing so, some of the stuff is a little finicky about showing notifications, so it doesn't always do it exactly right. It'll make them teeny tiny sometimes or put them in weird places. So that one was teeny tiny. It's just like I could see there was a notification, it was moving, it was wiggling, and I couldn't tell. Thank you, regardless. Thank you. It's always a good time with you anyway. Just knowing you're here hanging out. Even if you're not here, just knowing you exist. Just knowing you're out there. Playing in the moons. Playing in the moonlight. I want to... Okay, good. We're good. It's good. Good. Just tired. And a little tired of doing this. I know it's probably not the most exciting to do the same thing a million times, but 'tis the game, right? We decided to do. What's up, Ezio? It's been a minute. It's Iron Qli? QLI. Is there anything else on the list we should maybe look at knocking out? Let's take a peek at the list. So we made our list for this year. 1 m0ar, Master Mixology. Ugh. So, like one dark chicken piece. Why would I do that? Maybe we should go do the My Notes. I don't know. My Notes over at the Barbarian Village is so simple to do. With mithril dragons, you just stand there and go boom and just shoot them with the shadow. So I've never really done My Notes aside from that. That's how I just farm them up. I feel like we should do, you know, maybe more than just mithril dragons. Or maybe we should do more mithril dragons. I haven't done mithril dragons in a long time. Oh, goodness, buddy. We did a stream the other day where we kind of made a list. I was saying earlier, some of the stuff's pretty stupid. I don't know why I put all of this on here. We should have whittled down what we did. The chat was participating, and some people were being a bit masochistic. So I can read you what we have, but it's just a lot in order. And I just wrote them down as the order, you know, which we got them together. It's not like the order I'm actually going to execute. So it goes Void Waker, which is what we're working on now. 5 pets, which in a way is also what we're working on now. Void Waker, 5 pets. The Master Combat Achievements. Ugh. Like that in itself could be something, you know. Could be some doing. Could be some time there. Finishing. Okay, so the Void Waker's done. We GTFO, didn't we? My goodness, we were quick. Lickety split. So Ezio's good luck. Good to know. Woo! Oh, doggy. Alright, let's put that over the other one. We go for the back-to-back. Yeah, I guess I did. And we've been here for... Jeez, how long have we been here? An hour and a half today. Just in this year alone, so start from January. We've done over 279 kills, which is when we started tracking. We've done over 300 kills, like, truth be told. Jeez. Okay, we'll do the Void Waker in a second. I know, putting it off, which is weird, but I want to go see if we can get a back-to-back. The last time we got a Void Waker piece, we didn't try to back-to-back, so we're going to try to back. We just blazed on. We're going to try. So the Void Waker was on the list. My Notes, which is at the Mithril Dragons. Dark Chicken Piece, a Wyvern Visage, Castle Wars completed. Yeah, Castle Wars completed. 1 year's worth of Wilderness Keys and Konar Keys, so we're just going to stack up a bunch. That's not anything particularly difficult. Just stacking up a bunch. What are you doing? Level 80. Oh, he's trying to... You trying to attack me? Slime ball. Mastery Mixology done. All the jars. All of the jars. Because freaking Taco came by and said, you should do all the jars in the game. It's all the jars. A Dexter's Prayer Scroll, because we have a pile of arcanes and no dex. Fortis Coliseum. I'd like to get through it. I'd like to do it. The Slayer Log. Whole Slayer Log done. An Eternal Glory. The Wilderness done. So all of the Wilderness items. All of them. Let's see if we get a back to back here. We're not even... Well, we're not super far off the pet red, I suppose. We're at 1861 was the Void Waker. Wilderness done. LMS done. Easy Clues. We went with the Easy Clues done. And 1 Mega Rare. So that is the goal list for this year. Some of it sounds pretty easy, but doing all of that seems like ridiculous, in my opinion. Easy Clues, fine. You just farm up Easy Clues. Who cares? All the jars, Vorkath, and Fosanis, and... what's the other one we said earlier? Corp. Like, all of those in 1 year? All the jars? A lot. That's a lot. I can't believe we got that. 17 mil. I am gassed up. Wow, that is... What a great turn. I knew I told you we were going to get this weekend. I said that yesterday. I said that on Friday, too. I looked at myself in the mirror on Thursday night as I was at the gym, and I said, you, son of a gun, have stuff to do this weekend. Got work to do. Progress to make. My face. Alright, this is the back-to-back attempt. Magic logs. Love to see it. Okay, bye-bye. Let's go build... I don't know how to build it, truth be told. Okay, on the wiki. I don't know how to build this thing. Let's figure it out. Do. you take all the components to this woman, who for a fee of 500,000 will put it together, I suppose. I guess. I'm reading what it says here. Oh, man. That was a long time coming, wasn't it? Jeez Louise. Okay, other things. We're going to take the blowpipe real quick here. And we're just going to run this clue after we do this. I guess we should take a spade and maybe check where we're going. Sherlock, okay. Just got to get this elite clue done. And then we can go do Fosani and see how the Void Acre goes. It'll be fun. I go with years, buy a game, and you know... Oh! That's a hell of a goal. Across anything? Oh my gosh, dude. 100%? Okay. Question. If you 100% a game, does that mean achievements or does that mean like complete the game? So like some games, if you play through the campaign, you haven't done all the achievements because the achievements are silly and whimsical. You 100% achievements. Oh my gosh. Bruh. You're gonna play all of 3 games this year, dude. Ezio versus game. Yeah, it's just really gonna be the game that wins. My money's on game. Who is this Madam? What's her face? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Who are you? Who are you? You? No. You? You the lady? Who is this? Is it you? No. Who is it? You? Who is it? You? No. You? You? No. You? Is it you? You're a madam? No. Sister. She is wearing what looks like split bark armor. Is that you? Oh, she's not in here. She's like underground here, which is like down here. Yes. Okay. Here she is. This is the woman who makes our void wake. All completed 3, and so it's more fun because it's just... I mean, that's fair, but there you go. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. It's been so long. Jeez. All right, good job. Let's mark that off the list. What games have you completed? What games have you completed? It's wild. More games than I've bought games or got games from Epic that are free and haven't done it. I scratch through what's on the list and then I check it because I just want to know that it's done. It's super done. I did Mexican before this year, so that's what I like. I mean, that's fair. I've been playing other games as well. I've been playing RL Craft. I've been playing... Yeah, we said earlier about never minding ore anymore. Playing RL Craft. I've been playing Brotato off stream. I yesterday had a long stint playing, believe it or not, it's gonna sound crazy, The Legend of Zelda. I know. Breath of the Wild, we talked about the other day on the stream. I said, oh, I've never completed that game. And then I thought to myself, as I was streaming, or as I was off stream yesterday, I thought, you know what I should do? I should play The Legend of Zelda. I should play through the game. 2 God of War. Those are the ones you played. The new COD. The new one. Black Ops 14 or whatever it is. The new one? Let's do Arceus. We'll just go to the Arceus book. Why are we in the Arceus book? Great question. Because we're going to go to Fosani. Black Ops 6. Okay. Well, that's impressive. 2 God of War. Are they the new God of Wars or like 2 of the old one? Still impressive, really. All right, there's your mithril ore. Bingo. Kill a rock crab. I would love to. Old ones. Okay, cool, good. Playing some classics. Some classics. I played part of the first God of War and it just was not gelling with me. I get it, why it was like exciting. This was forever ago. I used to have a PlayStation 3. But that's all the more of the old ones I've played. I played all the way through the new one. And then I have not played the new one. Because it's probably going to wait for a PS5. I don't know. We'll see if I get to it. Oh, yeah, baby. A Bloodveld. All right. We're gonna go lightning strike everything. What's about to happen? Just place to place. Bzz, bzz, bzz. We have so much time left in the stream. The only player right now is My Little Universe. What? My Little Universe? I've never heard of that. My Little Universe? gonna look it up. My Little Pony comes up a lot. Interesting. Console game. Okay. Hold on. Okay. On a lot of devices, a lot of locations. What is it? Casual action adventure action game. This is a drastic change from God of War COD. Holy cow. So the Call of Duty achievements, just based on the campaign? Is it not multiplayer based? Like you just do the campaign and dip? I don't know how that works exactly. It does look interesting. I've never seen that game before. Well, I might have seen it, but I don't remember having any impression on me if I've seen it. Take the hammer. I don't have any hammer. No hammer. That looks good. It's incredibly highly reviewed. All the game mods from campaign, multiplayer, and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I want to look up. This Black Ops 6 achievements. I'm very curious. 2-handed sword. Complete the campaign on any difficulty. Complete the campaign on veteran difficulty. That's always brutal. I think I did that once on the Xbox, and it was time. Complete blood feud and campaign. I don't care about that. Most wanted. Those are just missions, I assume. I want to see what the other ones are. Some of these are sound pretty tricky. I don't know if they are. I assume they are. Crush 25 enemies with driving your tank. Yeah, I imagine this would be kind of fun to do because you get these really specific things. Unlock any diamond or opal camo, which I know in COD those are always a bit of a push. Oop, Faye is texting me. She might need me. If she needs me, we gotta go. Them's the rules. She's asking if I could help her with baby bath time, which obviously. Oh crap! I'm supposed to take a. Okay. Maybe 10 hours sunk into that. Oh, that's not bad. I guess it's a Call of Duty campaign, so it's probably like an hour and a half. It's just like watching a little movie. Okay, so she said she needs help with baby bath time, so I'm gonna have to help her with baby bath time, which is totally fine. I'm not feeling any kind of way but good, because, spoilers, but we got the Voidwaker blade. So, or the hilt, rather. Oh, that was so sexy. So lovely. You just don't see those very often. So we'll finish up this clue, and then I'm gonna go help her. I might do a bird nest run, but she said... Play zombies in... Oh, you do get to play zombies. I don't like zombies. I'm gonna say it. I don't like zombies. I don't know why. I like zombie games. I don't know why. Just, I think when I got into Call of Duty Black Ops, the zombie mode, I think it was too convoluted and it didn't feel like, you know, killing zombies. It felt like some sort of production. Like some sort of elaborate scheming thing. And the people I played with were a lot of fun, but they knew more about it. So they were like, oh, go here, stand there, do this. You got to activate that. And I was like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. What are we doing? It was just felt like way too many moving parts for what it was supposed to be. In Liberty Falls, tap yourself. What? Tap yourself into the supervillain side. I assume that means zombies. Yep. Get 100 elite zombie eliminations in zombies. Lots of zombies. So the zombie one's different looking? Yep. Okay, so there are multiplayer achievements. I see. Okay. This all makes sense now. Oh my gosh. No, we're just gonna run back up the hill. I'm not gonna take much damage. No, thank you. I guess we won't do Fosani, but that's one thing done. I'm just like beside myself. We got that done today. Win 25 multiplayer matches, get 500 eliminations in multiplayer. That is not completed by as many people as I would have thought. Interesting. Not very good gamers, I guess. Next game will be Crime Scene Cleaner. Ooh, that does sound nice. Like a power wash simulator, but a crime scene cleaner. I do kind of like those games. Secretly, down in the pits of my soul, I know. I'm a real gamer. You can tell. You can just impressed all the time. Like, this guy's playing games, but some of those cleaning games are just really just itch scratcher, you know? They're just really exactly what you need. Hopefully this is the last step, one of the last steps. I gotta go help Bay. I don't want to leave her high and dry. I've been doing Brotato. That's a game I kind of want to 100%, and I don't know for sure, but I think all of the achievements on that game are tied to progression in the game. So I think all of the achievements are things like unlock this potato, unlock that potato, do this, do that. But I think they're all progression based, which is kind of nice, to be honest, because it takes so long to do stuff in the game. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Northwestern part of the DKS. What? I already had DKS set on there. I mean, the game you're playing now looks a little relaxing, truth be told. Look at all those. Oh, all that money. I'm just carrying around the Void Waker like an absolute genius, like an absolute Chad. So proud of it. So proud of me. I really like the melee guy. Ah, yeah, there you go. Watching streams in the background. That's fair. That's what I do when I am doing either Brotato or sometimes this game. This game has been a lot of pushing lately. It's been just trying to get that stupid stuff done we just did. The wilderness stuff. And I know I need Konar keys and like need to do more Wilderness Slayer, but I'm ready to take up just a teeny tiny little breather. Just the smallest little breather from the wilderness for a while. Like I said earlier, it's not that the wilderness is necessarily demanding. It's the fact that you can't do anything else. You can't like sit back and stretch for too long because you died. Somebody's there. They're there to kill you. You're dead. Doesn't matter what you're doing in the wilderness. You're dead. Especially with all the different, like, I forget what it's called. The thing that they scan the wilderness with constantly. The map that they've got that finds you and kills you. The map in the wilderness that kills you. I know, I sound crazy. The system they have in place to see who's in the wilderness at any given time. A little wilderness UAV. I forget what it's called, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They've got bots in the wilderness that are basically constantly surveying the wilderness, which just all the more makes it that if you're doing anything and not paying attention out there, you're going to get smacked. How have we done all of these birdhouses and gotten nothing? Except for bird meat and feathers. We've gotten literally one nest out of 3 out of 4 birdhouses. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that's something done. I'm pretty pumped about that, frankly. I don't mean to overstate it, but having the Void Waker done was the goal for last year and was the goal for this year. Now it's done. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta help give a baby a bath, you know, as you do. So, if you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. If you're hanging out, feel free as well. His name is Baptized, and he's wearing swimming gear. Thanks, Patrick. I hope you get your hunter stuff done, but I also hope that you get some luck at the moons, because if hunter's 4 moons, I really hope you get the luck at the moons, so you can kind of, you know, step away from hunter. I'll figure out other stuff to do in the game off stream, probably more Slayer to be honest, but I'll see you then. Bye bye guys. So long later, bye, toodles, kisses.